Did we know that two icons were actually going to come together and go on tour? Well, they did, and they are. Here it is. They're on the road, Stevie Nicks and Billy Joel.
Kiki Classic Rock.
Hey guys, my name is Kiki, and if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're not subscribed yet to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, and also give it a like and share it with anyone. YouTube likes that. They just like it. Let's just get into it. Stevie Nicks and Billy Joel, they are now on tour together. It has begun. The two icons one-night tour has begun. It all kicked off on March 10th of 2023 at LA's SoFi Stadium, and the 70,000 person crowd loved every single minute of it. Why wouldn't they? Stevie opened the show, and of course she sang her hits Edge of 17, Stand Back, If Anyone Falls, and the Fleetwood Mac hits were just dripping and coming out of Stevie's body just so perfectly and amazingly. Dreams, Gypsy, and Rhiannon, they were all just being eaten up by everyone that was there, but it was the beginning of the show that really had that audience squealing with excitement. Soon after Stevie started singing Stop Dragging My Heart Around, the song that was written by her late and dear friend Tom Petty and Mike Campbell, the only song on Stevie's Belladonna album to not be written by her. Well, I don't know if the audience knew it was coming, but this is when Billy joined Stevie on stage for the duet of really, probably the whole year. Just watching these two sing that song together, albeit it was on my computer screen, I was not there. Wow, how could you not love watching these two icons literally perform together on that stage? You could feel it. You could feel the energy between the two of them, and you could feel the energy from that audience who must have just loved every last minute of it. They did sing together again, and it was for a Billy song, And So It Goes. The song was written by Joel in 1983, but was not released until 1990 on his album Stormfront, just before Billy's very public relationship and eventual marriage to supermodel Christy Brinkley. That happened in 1985. Billy dated another very well-known supermodel, Elle Macpherson. I totally forgot about that. Elle was on 5 Sports Illustrated swimsuit covers. Forgot about that too, but I didn't read that. I didn't pick up the swimsuit magazine covered thing. Why would I do that? I did. And Elle was called The Body by Time magazine in 1989. Stop. Back to the song, okay? So allegedly, the song, the single, And So It Goes, was written about his failed relationship with Elle. And I guess she was only a teenager when she was dating Billy. And Billy was in his 30s. But you know what? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens in the rock world, celebrity world, the other world. When Billy sang the words in this song, to heal the wounds from lovers past until a new one comes along, well, he wasn't kidding, because a new one did come along, and Elle said that Billy had her moving out of their apartment that they shared, because guess what? Christy was now the brand new uptown girl. I love doing that. I love being punny. From one supermodel to the next, now here he is decades later singing that song with Stevie Nicks. And we do have to point out that this was Stevie's first live performance since the death of her very good friend and Fleetwood Mac member, Christine McVie. Stevie closed her portion of the set by singing Landslide, and as she was singing it, beautiful pictures of her and Christine were just going across the screen behind her. And whenever Stevie sings the song Landslide, I mean, whether you're listening to the recorded version or you're listening to her when she has sang it live, she just gets it every time, and she nails it, and she makes you feel it with her. When Stevie finished singing that song, she rested her head on her microphone, and then as she slowly raised her head back up to say goodbye to her audience, tears were running down her face, understandably so. That had to be so moving, so touching, and so hard for her to do. And the words that she left her fans with were, I have to imagine that she's still here. It's all that I'm trying to do. And I think we are too. Such an emotional way for Stevie to end the very first show on the Two Icons One Night Tour with Billy Joel. But it is great to see Stevie out there, and it's great for fans to get a piece of this really, really amazing one-night show. The pair are scheduled to perform together through November, and I gotta tell you, this has got to be the best pairing I've seen or heard about in a very, very long time. And we play both of these greats right here on Kiki.fm. Go ahead and download the app, listen to us on your desktop. We're just playing all of the greats, like Stevie Nicks and Billy Joel. Remember to be kind to everyone, stay strong, and most importantly, always remember, always remember to always keep rocking.